never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate
I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you want to taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you want to hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate, bitch, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you want to taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you want to hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself.
All right, what's up, y'all? Ace Love in the building. Third and final preseason game. We got New England Patriots. I'm gonna try and stick to this schedule every Sunday, Monday, and Thursday. We got NFL season 2. New England Patriots is 1-1. We are 2-0. They are 81 over offense, 80 defense, 80 overall. With our 85 offense, 88 defense, 86 overall. How many players need upgrading so far? Oh, my rookie defensive tackle has 2. My rookie tight end, Dylan Shea, has 1. My second-year player, Origi, has 2. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to get rid of 3 people, I think. Injury report. Ooh, shoulder strain, Lanier, 1 week. My backup. Lanier is my starter, and Beal is a backup. Torn labrum. Oh yeah. Psh. Didn't see what they injury was. Left guard. Quad tear. Thornton, wide receiver, broken finger. Alright, we got 2, they got 2. Max Quincy is a passing leader right now. That's my backup. Low completions. High yards, tied TDs. Rushing leader. My running back, my rookie running back is leading. Damn, by a nice margin. Receiving leaders, we don't have none. Sack leader.
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Pats and the 49ers on Thursday night primetime.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, the final dress rehearsal, week 3 of the preseason. And we got a good matchup on tap, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit, CD, at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan a little bit more than you do with a normal preseason game, and then you've got to decide, do you bring them back after halftime and get them going again in the third quarter so they're ready to go when the regular season begins? I'm eager to see how these coaches will handle that.
Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. So here come the Patriots now on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
Mac Jones absolutely believed in himself coming out of high school. Went to Alabama despite the fact there were many high-profile quarterbacks already on the roster, and blossomed into a Heisman Trophy candidate in his final season with 41 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. Steady, consistent as a passer, doesn't have the biggest cannon for an arm, but can stretch the field and lay those passes in on the deep ball.
A run there on first down, and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. How about that? Red man coverage decided to test the run and improved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
I just pick the play, bring it where I want them to be like I do now, and let them do them.
Throwing Jones. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Boy, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. First down, here's White.
Oh, no.
Good move. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Gets this complete to Butte. He's going to get
doing
this all the way
something.
down inside the 35.
Oh, they are doing
22
something. They're
yards
marching
there,
down the
first
field.
down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34. Now Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in.
I was controlling a little too long, man, and they
Before
caught
they're
that.
inside the 25.
Okay, you trying to make this a game. I see you.
On first down, Jones.
Interception.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Lante Taylor. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. A turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
So here are the 49ers now with a long field ahead. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure. And he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
What the hell happened here, man? It's taking so damn long. Damn, ain't nothing working? That's weird. Oh man. Well, y'all. Look like my music won't play. Oh well. Preseason.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 13. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Defensively, they were in the 3-4.
Yeah, Mitchell starting job is in jeopardy,
Let's go
y'all.
with a verbal telestrator
He
here
gotta
because
be.
that
This is
D-line has
last
a
chance
nose
to
over
show.
the center, and it has the
This
two
is
defensive
last-
ends over the offensive tackles. That means the guards don't have anyone
Damn.
over the top of them. That creates a
I
natural
don't have
bubble
people like
inside
to
where
just-
they sprint upfield, take on the inside linebackers, and if the back hits it fast enough, there should be space to run.
Ain't none of my shit working. That's some bullshit.
2nd and 9. A toss left side for Mitchell. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't,
Oh, dang, you didn't block
it's not a
Kittle.
very successful play.
Kittle would have been gone if he didn't block him. Blue's starting to not be able to turn for this game.
25 yards.
I don't have
third down and short
I
yardage.
don't
You're thinking
have
of throwing
no
to your
deep
tight end. It's just going to be a simple
offensive
chain
line.
mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down, and then some.
Game flag. Good.
And that
Pass
one
interference.
incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Yes, I'll accept.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It's going to go out
I
of
didn't
bounds,
do
but he
my-
takes this one down just shy of the
I didn't do
20.
the game goals, man. Shit.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle.
No music. Oh, we got music.
And converted into an
I don't know what happened to it before, but it's here now.
passing touchdown in one game, and they go to the big tight end, and they're sure hands and neutralize the score.
I know I gotta put my touch on my own show.
And he certainly made them regret that because
If I didn't put my own touch on it, it'd be just another NA show like anybody else. This the Ace Love show.
Jake Moody now for the point after.
Ooh, he tried
And
to
the
come in there
49ers
and
grab
block
a
that.
7-0 lead.
He tried it.
That time a
He stuck
six-play
his
drive.
hands out.
And it all ends with a George Kittle
Put his
touchdown.
hand back and found out he touched some shit. If he didn't touch nothing else.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Marcus Jones, a return man. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound
Yep,
up
they
leading to a
marched all the
touchdown
way
the other
down.
way. How do you approach
Threw an
drive number 2?
interception.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone
Get
has
'em.
matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Jones now on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded at about the 28. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They just got to go seize it.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's able to motor his way down to his 16-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
There to stop him, Juwan Bentley.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Play action. Now Purdy. Touchdown 49ers. From 13 yards out. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
An extra point try now for Moody. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Jones now on the return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And now out come the Patriots. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a giveaway. And they'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They keep it on the ground. White again. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this team, has got to be priority 1.
Here comes 3rd down at 7. Operating from the gun, Jones. To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, you've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
It's taken to the 26. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. As San Francisco's offense returns to the field, it has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
They almost push them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now. It's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all my viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
46 to 126 passing yards, 17 rushing yards to 40.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. They'll try and pick it up and Mitchell. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. That's complete left side to Gray. And now this is going to be close.
The other guy like I
defense
started
says
to.
they stopped him, and they did. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. So certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They stay on the ground with White.
Yeah, running game don't work against my team, man.
In this first half as
You're not playing that way.
behind the line. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive field.
Great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Dang.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking.
Out there, right?
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action here. Purdy.
Damn,
and it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's a toss right side to Mitchell.
Oh, man.
And shedding through the tackle.
Okay.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Mitchell, fight for your right foot as a
Yards
starter.
now on the ground on just 7 carries.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. To about the 26 here.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
And the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On second down, here's Mitchell. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Here now, 2nd and 4. Purdy looking to throw.
Yeah.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
And nobody over there on the outside with you.
Throwing here, Purdy. Over the front of the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Touchdown lead. Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are, but that's now 3 drives and 3 touchdowns.
On your scorecard?
Yes.
I mean, with all the action that's happening now, how they got here, whatever cliche you want to bring into it, they're locked into a groove, they're clicking on all cylinders. Bottom line, they're piling up the points.
Now Moody for the PAT. And it is now 21-0. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Hey,
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Patriots ready to try again on offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I'll overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Ooh. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Jones to throw on 3rd down.
To where?
And that's to the left side.
Where he throwing it to?
The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's Bryce Behringer now. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Taken from just outside the 30. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Well, this offense and Elijah Mitchell coming back onto the field now. And it may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. To the 43, second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
65 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Now on first down, it's Purdy. Over the middle, and he's got Gray. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to the ground here, Mitchell.
Damn.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. Christian Gonzalez up to make the play.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
On third down, here's Mitchell. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Mitchell will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the shot.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, get it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
That's Mitchell trying to fight for a starting job, y'all. The rookie gonna come out in the second half.
It's
Mitchell
good,
had to put up some good numbers.
To 28-0 now.
He'll try to.
That time a 9-play drive, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Ooh,
and good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive.
Oh, man.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly have their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. That's something that could come back and haunt them later. Begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And they've got a good chance of getting points out of this. They start in the red zone on first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A handoff for Mitchell running left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
Punch it in again.
On the toss, it's Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped well behind the line of scrimmage, and that's pretty much going to wipe out their gain from first down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw, Purdy. That's complete out left to Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers! Able to add on to their first half lead.
That was crazy.
That's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things like a hard half.
Able to extend that lead.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Now Moody for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll send a receiver in motion left. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Week 3 of the preseason is here. Everyone wrapping up their exhibition schedule. No games for the league on Labor Day weekend. And then it all begins. The 17-game regular season gets underway on the Thursday after Labor Day with the NFL kickoff game.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Our starters likely to be out there for the 3rd quarter as we get back underway in this second half. This fielded right at the goal line. Escapes the defender. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Ayuk going to go in motion right. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Oh, no.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and the Patriots are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much, but at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a toss right side with White. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. They're down here in the 3rd quarter trying to get something going to the outside there. Didn't work out, though.
Yeah, and from the cheap seats and from where you and I are sitting, we did pay a pretty good price to get in here, right? You often wonder to yourself, why do you make that type of a call? That one went for no gain. But I think this offense thinks to itself, if we keep running these plays, eventually something may pop. It just didn't on that one.
No, it ain't.
Here we go, get set.
Here's Jones on 1st down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, that was my interception.
Incomplete. 4th down now as San Fran's defense is strong in coverage.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
On 1st down, Purdy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Purdy. Over the middle, complete. That's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Oh, no.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6th sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within it.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Jones, open man here, the tight end Henry. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. White running to the left. This has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. Jones. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And it's going to lead him to fourth down.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on third down. Now it's putting the ball thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. And this a 39-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
And that's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
A loss of 2 yards. It's third down and 5.
On third down, here's Edwards. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Patriots take over. New England trying to get a place on offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here?
It's easy to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Every game being a one-score game as we go into it. Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And the Niners get there and bring him down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big. And now you know they're going to come out and
Right now, and it's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And taken right at the 35. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. Purdy off the play fake. This one caught by Kittle. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. He still makes a catch, even though it was tapped by the linebacker. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
All right, partner, what's going on here? Is it the nighttime for them? Is that what's giving them all the advantages?
Whatever the case is, the bounces, sometimes we talk about them going one way, they're going their way.
Yeah, the bounces, the tips, whatever, they're definitely going in their direction.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Oh no, he ain't even know.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game.
Come on. What are you doing?
For the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays.
Damn.
Fire another one into the end zone.
I knew I should have checked it down.
Teron Johnson able to pick it, and the Pats are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run
Hey,
out.
slow. Hey, slow.
Jones got hit.
Hey, slow.
And now there's a scoop down.
Hey, slow.
That's a good here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back down here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Here we go.
Edwards. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. They'll look to run with Edwards. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. They're turning away on 4th and goal. And the Patriots get the football back.
Wow.
So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow. Talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look,
Damn.
when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule.
Don't
If
help
someone
them,
does it to them, you won't hear a peep of protest out of them. That's just who they are.
Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 5-yard line.
Why I couldn't?
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
What the
And he
fuck?
will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. When he can,
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. That is the 7th time tonight that he has gone down.
Pardon my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front 7 today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6 in one contest while winning by this many points,
I'm trying to
an
juke.
absolutely astounding effort by every player.
Shouldn't have had the power button.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. But not that any of the points would be needed. But, CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well.
Man, they
if
only
they really
won.
want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to give them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the back.
Across the chalk into the end zone. That's a 49-yard touchdown. And the Niners continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. So when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
All 3 players I went after.
Wishnowski to
It was
boot
5
away
players
following
altogether.
the touchdown.
But 3 players I definitely went after, and after that I didn't bother the other 2.
And he returns this to the 22. New England's offense set to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On 3rd down, Winston.
Oh!
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field, and that brings up 4th.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
This is taken at the 23. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the 4th quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and he'll bring this one back to the 29. I'm sure as a rookie, even though this is preseason, Charles, interceptions, you got to eat at you quite a bit.
They certainly do, but here's the problem that he's confronted with. He's not the high draft pick. He's not seen as the next guy. He's got to prove himself to everyone and get noticed. So maybe instead of taking the safer throw, you press it a little bit. Try to push it downfield, try to fit into a tight window, and sometimes interceptions result.
Jameis to throw it.
Who are you throwing it to?
Timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Winston.
Damn.
And this is caught.
Fucking middle.
Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Call it 7 yards on the carry, so a pretty good gain, but still left with a tough 3rd and 8.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3rd and 8. On the counter, it's Edwards. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run the toss here. Edwards. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Again, it's Edwards. This has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw here. And it's incomplete. But still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Yeah, you worked hard for that shit. Debo and Kittle both got 77. IQ has 2. Shea and Kittle has 1 apiece. Ace Love showed up. I'm led the team tonight in 8 tackles. Taylor has 7. Tackle for loss. Warner got 4. Bosa got 2. Odom got 2. Orgy got 2. McCullum got 1. Murphy 1, Ace Love got 1, Hargrave got 1, Weeks got 1, Taylor got 1, Sacks, Orgy got 2, Bosa got 1, Weeks got 1, Ace Love got 1, Warner got 1, Taylor got 1. Interceptions, Thomas and Taylor, my 2nd year cornerback. Forced fumbles, Ace Love. I forced it. I sure did when I sacked him. Five offensive TDs, check. 300 offensive yards, check. Allow 14 points or less, check. 200 rushing charge. Supposed to have been 5 sacks. I want to see how many players is out for a while. Damn, just one more. Now it'll be this guy. Broken ribs. Let's see what the regular season gonna be, y'all. We moving ahead. No, I know they should make me I got 55 people. I know I should have 52. Yep. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Cut 2 players. I'm gonna cut them on my own. Let me look at my 53 players. I got 18 mil, okay. Alright, let's take a look at this roster. See what people I'm cutting. Let's take a look. Quarterbacks are staying. Halfbacks. Earl Hebner. You is out of here. Let me see if I could trade you. So it's Ebner. And I'm keeping all my wide receivers, tight ends. Luda or Ladu. Instead of Luda, it's Ladu. You two and no offensive lineman. I need everybody. Armstead. You're out of here, homie. You out of here. Well, that's 3 people. I don't give a fuck. RW, what's up, baby boy? You still here? Or did you say something and bounce? Let's see. We putting all 3 of them motherfuckers. Ebner, Ladu, or Luda. Yeah, I don't need you. I don't need you. You can bounce. Oh, that put them under the salary cap. I might have to keep them. Damn. Everybody. I'm just going to cut them. Can't nobody afford them. Uh-oh. Lions, Tigers, and Bears. Oh my. Oh, Patriots. After what I did to y'all, y'all need help. Oh, fuck with the Patriots. They like it. It ain't too much of that. I'm giving up a lot for a whole little. It's a package deal. I said I'm cool, but ain't this shit supposed to relax us? Okay, you don't want me to take your second next year, obviously, but I'm going to take it, whether you like it or not. Wait, what? We don't feel we could afford to move a player. Let me see, was it my tight end? Okay, yep. Next time I take my drink to the bathroom with me. All right, we in good standing now. Available salary, $35 million. Next time I take my drink to the bathroom with me. Let's see what my overall is now. All right, we'll do all this later. Who is my... I gotta look at my practice squad. Speed 90, 95. He's 27. Cornerback 88, 94. You can stay. Cornerback 87, 92. You can stay. I don't want you. Halfback 91, 91. Look at that head. Damn, a bunch of cornerbacks. Oh, well. All right, that's going to do it for tonight, y'all. I want to thank everybody for coming through. Tomorrow night, we got Dallas versus the 49ers here in the preseason. I'll get rid of somebody. I went from 86 to 87 on defense. Or was it 88? Anyway, we got a good one. Dallas is 85 offense, 88 defense, 86 overall, while we're 85 offense, 87 defense, 85 overall. Yeah, that was because we got rid of Armstead. I think it was 88. Either way, we're going to make it happen. So in the meantime, I'm finna bounce, y'all. I hope y'all have fun. Hope y'all enjoyed. But another one is gone and in the books. So, this has been an Ace Love Productions. And I'm out.